Wait. Oh my god, I haven't done this in so long. So much. Time to add that to the bag of typos. Ah, I'm sorry. The N and the M buttons are always not buttons, letters are always so close on the keyboard. Um Also, I'm not having Twitch chat displayed because from what I've seen, uh Twitch is not happy about that. Like if you have multi chats, hello, hi Mako. You were so adorable in the pre-stream chat. She's like, yay, Tomo's live. So cute. Uh but yeah, oh my god. A lot have happened. A lot happened, but wait, I want to have the ability to hear the music, so I'm just not sitting in silence. I'm also having some construction next to me, so I hope that's not too much, or like at least it's not picking up. Can I hear it? Can you hear it? Can I hear it? Wait, is it? Oh. There is, okay. Sorry. I hope that didn't like startle anyone. I have no idea where Twitch is on that anymore. One day I'll hear they stop being a bitch about it, the next day, nah, I don't know. I'm not taking chances. I mean, do I care if Twitch bans me? No, I don't think they care enough about me. Let's be real, I'm pretty much a nobody. Wait. I like those eyes in me. Hello! Okay, we can start now. Hello! So, last stream was actually on Twitch because it was a karaoke stream. And I was actually considering making this a karaoke stream, but ended up not to. Because, well, no. It's 3 p.m. and I don't want to. The only time I can kind of sing is when I'm drunk, okay? And I don't want to drink right now. I haven't drunk in a long time. But there's a lot happened actually. I've been away from the PC for like 2.5 months, and there's speculations that I'm gonna have to leave the apartment again soon. Yeah. That's not fun, but hopefully not. What did there's just a lot that happened, I guess, and I'm trying to pick up what to talk about. I have not been yapping at all. Like I've like the bare minimum pretty much with people, and then that's it. I have not been in calls, I've not been like doing anything. I'm pretty much just like been kind of focusing on myself lately. When I came back to the apartment, of course it was messy, and it was a big like, you know, and you know the meme of the person running in the sunset and the chain breaking. It kind of was like that feeling. When I was home for those 2.5 months, it felt like, like, you know, if you're like, I don't know if it's a common thing. I don't think it's even something I experienced, but it felt like you're in limbo, kinda. Like, I don't really belong, but there is a place there that's technically mine, right? Well, it didn't really feel like that because all of what's mine wasn't there. And yeah, that was really awful. So when I got to the apartment, actually the first week, I kind of like here and there I did some things, and wow, it's been like, I think maybe 2 weeks ish, I think so. And wait, let me do this just a little because it's in my ears. But yeah, I've actually, for the past 2 weeks, I've been really proud of myself for this. I've cleaned out the whole apartment. and I've been keeping, like, when I was away for those 2.5 months. Again, limbo. I did not like. I felt so numb. I'm not even joking. It was awful. And as much as my parents tried or didn't, um, I just it's bad to say, but it didn't feel like home, right? So when I came back, I immediately hopped back on making my own meals, of course. Buying my own food and kind of regained my peace, I would say. Like, it's amazing. It was a really, really nice feeling. Yeah. And then I started, like, I have places to go to, right? Because if I need to go to the grocery, I need to go to the grocery, and, like, I can buy stuff and nobody's eating it. Like, you know? I know, I'm awful for complaining about that, but that was nice. But during those 2.5 months when I was away, some interesting things did happen. I ended up climbing on the roof of the house. And a little fun fact, I am scared of heights. So that was fucking awful. But it was so funny that during, like, being fucking scared, I was laughing. And the reason that I was up on the roof is because we got Starlink, right? Because so the internet also back home to compared to the apartment is different, completely different. Like, in the apartment, I can load up like 10 computers with, like, live streams and no buffering. While back home, I tried to, like, load a video and it would buffer. So it's bad. It's bad. So we got Starlink with the hope of, like, improving that, right? And then it took a bit of time to get there. And then when it got there, it needs to be, like, to have a completely clear sky. And where do you get that? The roof. So yeah, that was terrifying. But I did it, and it was a surreal experience, I would say. Honestly, when I was up on the roof, it was so chill. Like, if we had a better access to it, that doesn't need, like, a ladder. Like, if we had a built-in ladder instead of needing to drag one, I think we could have, like, had a really calm place there. Or, just destroyed. Oh, I also had a cat there with me. Because we're like, the house that feeds the street cats. So there was a cat up there with me. What else? I finally got an air fryer. It's honestly, it's a great tool. I wouldn't 100% recommend it if you live alone or a student or don't really want to put a lot of effort into cooking. Because it's nice. It's really nice. And you don't burn things and you forget about it because I wanted, okay, so in here there's a product that it's like, pizza. Pizza. How you say it? Okay. And so okay, so the pizza is like, it's cut into 4 rows and there's like 2 layers of that, right? So it's like little cubes. I would illustrate it, but I don't want to. And so I took the first row and I'm like, yeah, I'll, the first level, I mean. And I was like, yeah, I'll throw it in the oven and I'll do things. And while that's doing, I'm gonna be on the computer, right? And I opened Google because I didn't have my phone next to me. So I opened Google, I put timer and it pressed start, right? And then I'm on computer, I'm clicking my little keyboard, doing my little clicky clackety. And guess what? Burning. The smell of burning, and I go and I'm like, God damn it. And then I was really confused, right? Because I put on timer. And then I checked when I took out the fucking burning pizza out of the oven. I checked and I forgot to unmute the timer. So I was like, oh god damn it, fine, I'll use the second level. And then I went back and then I ensured it wasn't muted. And I returned to doing my stuff on the computer, right? I'm returning to my clickety clackety, looking on my little stuff on the computer. Burned again. And you know why? I forgot to start the timer. So I ended up just saying fuck it and just made food in the air fryer. That was I just stood there looking at that fucking burnt pizza, and I was like, really, really. Also, hi, hiding. Don't say my whole name. Oh my god, it's like my whole legal name right here. Hiding. I hope you're enjoying your time in Japan. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I burned fucking. I can't believe I done that. But that is crazy. Yeah. I can't. I just. What else? What else? I have not been playing games honestly on my computer. Even though I did buy some games that I want to do. I really want to continue Expedition 33. But since we started it on stream, I wanna continue it. Yeah, Tower Stream GP friendly time. Oh my god! Okay, so another fun fact. My sleep is like fixed-ish, right? I've got melatonin. I managed to buy some, like ordered some, because that's the only way of like to get it if you're not like 60 something in our country. And it does wonders, man. Like I will get a lot of sleep, and before when I had morning classes, I like at some point I was just fuck it, I'm just missing one class. But now at least I'm getting to those classes. No way, yeah. 2 shots, 2 misses, no pizza for you. I know, no. The thing is, I really, really, really wanted that pizza too. Hello, hi Spider. Hello Tomo, it works out here, not bully, but you fix your sleep and then I broke mine. It's always like that. It's always the when one fixes it, the other breaks it. That's the rule. I don't make it. Yeah. Man. But yeah, I fixed my sleep, and so today I woke up at like 9:30, which is late technically to my usual waking time. But I did also went to bed at like 2:30, so that's fine. I was like I was like, maybe I should stream earlier. Maybe I should, but I was like, and so I would honestly just click the clacketing on my PC because I didn't want to start a game. I didn't want to like start a drawing, and so I kind of messed a little with my Arduino project, which is the wiring for that thing is very messy. So yeah. I've been accepted. I think I mean people here should know. I think I've been accepted to the Colossus supporter program, which pretty much they gave me a free class as long as I like post twice about it, like for a month. So that's what I'm doing, and oh my god, I actually wait. Let me get it. Can I? Oh, my voice crack. Can I get the thingy? I think so. I have a video that I want to show you of what I've done in Blender. Where is it? Should be. Yes, this one. Is it? No, I clicked the wrong thing, did I? Where is it? Oh, here it is. I did click the wrong thing. Sleep schedule. Yeah. Been playing a lot of Night those days. Game's good. Oh, that's good. I don't really play those games, the gacha type, because I always my FOMO. I always end up buying things, and I'm not in a place of being able to buy things yet. So yeah, and if I do, it's usually you know, grocery money. So yeah. Let me see. Let me see. How do I add a video? God damn it! God damn it! I forgot how to use OBS. No. No. Video, no. Is it not? What the am I actually like stupid? Wait. Audio, no, no, no. No, no. I don't remember how to. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna Google it. Okay. Rusty streamer. Okay, it is a media source. God damn it! So why did it not work? Did I not click on autoplay? Maybe. That's what I thought. That's what I clicked at least. Auto loop. That's fine. Auto. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is, guys. Here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cover you. Here. So this is what I've done in Blender. It's water. And I know it's not much, but it's so cool. It's so cool. As someone who has always wanted to do stuff in Blender, I'm honestly so happy I took Yorsh's class. Oh, wait. A cube? No, look at the water. Don't look at the cube. Look at the water. Oh, wait. How the fuck do I delete a message? I do not know. Mod view maybe. This and then how the one and there we go. Done. Better water than me. The cube is way cooler. It's yellow. Okay, listen. The thing is, so the cousin I'm following, he has a different version of Blender. So sometimes I do have to go out of my way and search how to do XYZ. And that was for the water effect too. But look at it. It's so cool. Yeah, I've learned how to draw like what is it called? Clouds. I learned how to draw clouds. And they're not the best. Yes, it needs improvement probably, but it's so cool because I've not been able to draw clouds like that for like ever. Not even being able. I've never drawn clouds like that. Yeah, let me show you the clouds. Because I can, and I'm in control here. Okay. Let's see this textures. Here, you get the unwatermarked. Oh, it's huge. Here we go. That's the clouds that I drew. It's so nice. I'm so proud. But yeah, I've been doing that. I'm probably gonna, after stream, I'm gonna continue the Blender. And after I'm done with the Colossal supporters program, I will probably focus on finally finishing Tomo 0.2 rig because I am already I've already begun designing Tomo 3.0. So I need to not do that. And at least until I have Tomo 2.0. Hmm. And also Tomo, like the second model, has so many outfits. The thing is with those outfits though is that I don't necessarily like them anymore. Like some of them are really cool, I will say that, but some of them definitely need revision or redesign. And I don't really draw in that style anymore. So yeah. I'll keep them as is, and then we'll have revision versions in the 3.0. Hmm. No cube, no interest. What do you mean no cube? No cube on screen. Oh my god, Rig is like the jingle jingle, pay attention. wait, actually. No. Wait, can you? Can you hear it? I bought my kid here just as a joke to do that, but you reminded me, Ring. Hmm. Um, my fish open a project. I also use cubes for places but okay, don't want us to do it all. I call it neo anime after mine coming. Maybe. The thing is that I was really focused on making a lot of my design. I don't. I guess lewd. I guess so. Yeah, I'm admitting it. You caught me red-handed. No, I'm kidding. I just said I really like that idea, but I feel like nowadays I wanted a design that has like not a design, an outfit that has more of a story or like more of a purpose rather than just haha booba, right? So yeah, that's pretty much why I want to redesign it, like a lot of the outfits. So wait, I want to change a setting real quick. Mama. I don't know why my mouth. Mm, yeah. I also, of course, my ambitious ass. I wanna also do a 3D model eventually too. Why not both? What do you mean why not both? Have a because if you have the purpose of just being lewd, or like not lewd, but like have a window, whatever, it already kind of gets in the way. I would say like it's very difficult to have both an outfit that someone can take seriously and an outfit that is revealing. And I can do that. I have a really cool suit outfit that I love. I honestly one of those like one of the designs that I love, and I also have one of a dress that I really love. But I think like the one that I'm mostly talking about is Tomo's guardian design, right? Because she has a when she goes to the spirit realm, she just switches into an outfit that is supposed to be this regal and graceful, but it's just a mini dress with like some golden trinkets, but it just doesn't make sense. So I think that's like the main one I definitely want to redesign most. So yeah, that's like I do have some of them that I really love, and I've been considering maybe at least showing the designs of the outfits, because I don't know, maybe it will. I don't know. I really like them, and I just want people to see them, I guess. There's like the mystery of, oh my god, what is she cooking? But it's been like in dust for the past like 2 years maybe. It's okay. First step to self-love is imagine yourself hard, then don't be coming back for me. Hmm. Oh, I've been also, I found this workout thingy right on YouTube, and I've managed to do it, but I started and then my fucking muscles, oh my god. You know the muscle that is like right on the thigh, right? Like kind of shin thigh-ish. So I don't know what happened, but that hurt for like a few days. So I did the workout the first time and then it hurt. But then the next day I still did it, even though the leg really hurt. And then I decided to take a break next day, and so it started hurting less. So today, honestly, I tested it. It's fine. Like there's just a little pain, so I might do it. But I think my mistake was pushing through the second time instead of letting my body rest after, just 2 months of just sitting on a couch. And yeah, if you feel it like a tomorph, it makes sense. Yeah. Um, but yeah. I honestly, I don't know what I want to do today. I've been yapping, which is good, I guess. But I wanted to play a game so bad, but I didn't know what to play. And I have this like really bad sense of guilt if I'm just playing without a purpose, right? Just to enjoy and relax. So that's why I haven't been really playing things. I was like, maybe I should. Sorry, maybe I should be drawing, or maybe I should be working on my colossal class, or maybe I should be doing my Arduino project. Yeah. Also, so the first day we came back, I came to the teacher and I was like, yeah, like don't worry, I'm doing the project. And then he's like, oh, have you not handed it in? Right, I forgot. I've been like stressing over it so much, and the motherfucker's like, oh, who are you? That hurt me, man. But yeah, at least that means that, he's not really bothered about it, so I can take my time, I guess. I need to wait because the wiring on there is a bit stupid. So I want to see, maybe I can have a other way of dealing with it. Or like, not as a way is necessary, but how I deal with it, how I solve it, that's what I'm trying to say. They announced a new Starlock remake. They added VTuber Studio like tracking for the voice chat. Oh, cool. I don't know what that is, but cool. Yeah. I don't know. I had like a whole list in my brain, but I haven't. I reached chapter 400. During those 2.5 months, I've been writing nonstop, like literally daily routine. And then I came back, so I had a lot of things to do, and then writing became lesser of a priority. Like even if I did try to write, I was just so tired. But yeah, I reached chapter 400 plus now. Oh, and I so you guys remember how I had 3 monitors? I came back, and of course the first thing I do is open the PC, and everything seems fine. And then I went, I think, to clean the dishes out, and then I returned. My main monitor died. Just died. It would fade to white and then just stay like that. And then I tried to turn it on and off, and then it would fade to white again. And then at some point I just plugged it out of the electricity, but the computer still thought there's an input. So yeah, I need to get a new monitor now. Well, I don't have to, I guess, because I do have 2, but I need a normal monitor, because right now all of my quote-unquote monitors are just my main giant tablet and then my old one. So yeah. That's a fun little thing I had to deal with. You look like Starfall and Co, and then mirrors your tracking. Oh. Okay. Interesting. But yeah. Uh, I just, I'm glad I got to like yap for a good like half an hour. Hmm. I don't know. What do people usually do more than that? And I don't know. What did I do today? I wanted to go out today, like to go, I guess, shopping because I have this like gift cards, right? That I need to use because I didn't want to use my money. And then I was like, you know what? It's hot out. I don't really need to go there. It's not like I need the stuff that I wanted. I just wanted to get out of the house. And then I was like, no, we're going back. So I guess I just didn't want to spend the gift cards if it's not really completely necessary right now. I mean, they have a lot of time to be expired, so that's why. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I wanna do the next stream as. I wanted to get back into VR chat too, but I'm very busy right now. We'll have to see about that. Hmm. Wanted to do an event in VR chat. I'm not sure if drinking or not, but I mean maybe drinking. I haven't drunk in a while. Maybe we'll do a drunk stream. Drunk Silk Song. I've done drunk Hololive. Why not done? Not Hololive, Hollow Knight. And then maybe I'll do drunk Silk Song. That's I wanted to collab more. But I'm scared of reaching out to people. And the Ian server, I was in a VTuber Ian server. Apparently it got hacked with bots, so they banned everyone. And then you need to request a specific invite or something. So yeah, that's that. What else? I don't know what. Like, there's a lot that happens, but my brain is just the dead sound, like, you know, the beep. Ah, yeah, I don't know. Should I boot up a game? Was there a game? I mean, I guess besides Expedition 33, what else did we start that I haven't finished? There's been a few games that did that. Like, let's see. Did that. I mean, that I did. Not the game did. Thinking is hard. Let's see. Oh, I've been also considering you know those yearly urges to just delete everything and disappear from Earth. Yeah. Like from the virtual Earth, I will say that. You can try Mars and Hemi, both great VTubers. So the time zone is right. Mars or Remy. Oh wait. Can you DM me their Twitter links maybe, Spider? But also I need them to be like chill with me, right? That's very important. Oh, we started Stray. There's the artwork that I haven't finished. Expedition 33. Sekiro. I don't know if I'll continue Sekiro. I'm not sure. We did reading. I'm not sure if I also want to continue reading. Reading is really hard, and no, it's just really hard. I won't lie. That's that. Yeah, okay. So I didn't start too many games. I just have a lot of them in my libraries that I haven't started myself. Yeah. I'm not sure. I forgot how to yap constantly. I'm like, I don't know if constantly is necessary, but just yap. I just I'm just I don't know. I'm thinking processing words while processing thoughts while speaking is really difficult. Don't mind, I'm gonna see you in stream again. Okay, good night, Ring. Bye bye. Reading is good for learning. Yes, yes, it is. But reading is hard, and my brain is scared. I miss up a lot of. I mix a lot of words, sometimes I can read a sentence and then I can miss like one word in it, and then you know the meaning changes immediately. And it's not like I don't read. I read a lot. I mean, Twitter is literally just like you having to read most of the time. And I'm a lot on Twitter, like just reading. So it's yeah, it's hard. It's pain. It's pain to multitask when brain is tiny. um okay, let's see. Ba-bam, what do I want to do? I wanted to open... Where the fuck? Yeah. Okay. And... Oh, man. I was also considering... What am I speaking? I know, this is just a thought. We don't speak thoughts. Not all thoughts need to be voiced. Never mind. Forget what I said. You don't get the privilege. No. It's just a big maybe, and I don't want to promise anything because it requires a lot of artworks, and I don't want to. I want to commit to something so big right now because I'm not. Who would have thought? I'm not really confident in my art right now, so yeah. Well, I'm not comfortable. I'm not confident in my coloring, I would say. I need to practice a lot more of my coloring. You're already the bigger feeling. You're on. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. What chill games do I have? Do I want a game? I don't know. What do people do on like chatting streams besides yap constantly? Or like watch videos, I guess, but I don't want to watch videos. It just doesn't speak. Puts YouTube on. I've been watching a lot of those scammer videos, right? Like catching scammers and then just completely bullying them. I love those so much. Deserved. Scam of the earth. Gathering up together just to do things. Annoying really things. Oh, sorry. I'm not tired. Well, I am tired. I'm always tired. But yeah. Oh wait. Pum pum. Ah. Okay, let's see. This. And oh. Message request when accounts you don't follow. Great. Here we go. I found you. So what the fuck is that? Delete. I love those bots on Twitter. Okay, and okay. Let's see. Pum pum. Oh, what? Spider, those are like quite the big creators. Oh my god. What? Yeah, those are oh yeah. Yup, everything goes. You know, I have been thinking about that too, about how people do those React content, right? Because I have videos I would want to like show and tell my opinion, because specifically those like cam videos of the cops, right? But I don't know if I'm like I'm the problem or not. I want to do them because I think like, oh well, this person that I watch does them, and I humbly disagree with their opinion sometimes, right? With like what they're saying on the video, and I'm like, I wonder if I'll do that, and people will hate me for stating something else or like understanding X Y Z, right? Mars is a good singer, big. They're very average. But if they're average, I'm below average. I'm the .0000% then. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about those specifically, like with true crime too. I can watch those a lot. I mean, I watch those a lot. I have phases. Oh wait, actually, okay, controversial takes segment starting. I've been watching The Boys season 5, right? And the actress that plays Annie, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but no. Just no. Very much no. I can't tell what the girl is feeling most of the time. And I've looked Reddit, right? I've searched Reddit. I'm like, oh, I wonder if everyone agrees. And then people are like, oh my god, her acting is so good. Motherfucker, what acting? I don't see an acting. She's just like she has like a very slight duck face most of the time, from my opinion. Like, not my opinion, from my like observation, right? And I'm like, I wanted to go to Reddit and see what people are thinking, because I do that sometimes if like something is really pissing me off. And I just see people like, yeah, oh my god, this scene of her, finally, like, her potential. And it's like, what potential? She looks like a doll that can speak. And, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't understand the appeal of plastic surgeries, I guess, for actressing. Not actressing, sorry, acting. That was a weird word jumble. Because acting is a part, your face is a part of your acting. You have to portray emotions with expressions. And that's not happening at all. At all. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Controversial take. Done. Over. I can bitch about it a lot. Honestly, I can bitch about a few of the things in that season. And you know what? I will, because nobody's stopping me. Another thing that I really don't like is Kimiko. I think Kimiko. I think that's how you say her name. She started out as a mute character, right? She was not a speaking character. And then in this season, they made her a speaking character. But she just lost her charm. Not because she's speaking, right? I don't mind her voice, but because of what she's saying. Because according to them, she, quote unquote, learned by going to speech therapy and watching a lot of TikTok. But beforehand, we would understand her by having subtitles, right? Like when she was communicating in her made-up sign language. And she was very articulate. She was very mature, very like, I would say, likable. But the moment she started talking, she's literally just speaking like a Vids Pop character. Like she's a part of Husband Hotel or something. Like, what's happening there? Because it's really annoying, because she is a sweet character. I would 100% say that, but having a character that is very sweet and supposed to be mature suddenly like take a 180 and become this very mature when speaking for no reason, because she wasn't doing that before. I have a really hard time liking her now, because honestly, her and Frenchie were my favorite couple. And then they did a whole weird thing that Frenchie is jealous of her having, like, speaking to other people, which is also weird, because it's not really. It was only shown like once before she said that line. So it's really weird. He said TikTok and went to me. I remember that some of the weathers are all brain damaged, yeah. there's a lot of reference to like also modern politics in there that I feel like are a bit weird, that are really unnecessary. I'm gonna have to put it real straight with you guys. When I watch a show, I don't want to be reminded of the current, like the politics, the problems we have. I don't want you to be deep about it. If your show is about, I hate the, like, let me create a group that is about, like, their whole goal is to kill superheroes, then make it about that. I don't know why, like, why did it turn so political? And I get it, like they're taking a jab at the government on whatever the current world state, but it's so weird to me because I feel like they kind of put themselves in a road with, like, how do you call it? With just a wall there, right? Just no exit, pretty much. They kind of force themselves into this narrative now because the main character, the main villain character, he's pretty much has control over the government, has control over the media. And don't get me wrong, I understand that he's a psychopath, and I understand that he's supposed to be this like really like narcissistic baby. But it's so funny to me because like he goes around and he's like, and the memes you post about me. I can't take that line seriously. I'm sorry. Like every time he like complains about the memes, and the actor is actually really good there. I will give him that. But he says it like he wants to like delete the kind of thing that kind of created even memes or that culture, right? And then it's so funny to me. I can't. Same a-hole that ruined anime and game that was bathroom the whole plot sitting and in the whole that is big. Yeah. Yeah. I just I don't understand it. I'll be honest. I think like people have forgotten the reason for fiction, right? Like, yeah, some fiction can have deep meanings, and a lot of fiction does, I would say. But you don't always have to be political, right? And you don't always have to remind people that they live in a really complicated world. Yeah. And also, I've noticed, because I've been quite quiet, right? I don't really post my opinions online and stuff like that. But I've noticed that some VTubers that just popped on my timeline, they would say, "Oh, I don't believe in X," and they did this because they wanted to be more true to themselves, and they don't want to be like, I guess, harboring the wrong communities, which is honestly good on them. In the end of the day, your community is what you portray, right? And if you have people who, I guess, are really not necessarily against, because opinions are welcome, but the moment you say, hey, I don't agree with you, they would like turn on you. That is definitely not a community. That is just people who want to build an echo chamber around them. So I've seen a lot of, well, not a lot, I guess a few posts like that, like, hey, I'm breaking the silence or whatever, right? And then the reaction to those posts really baffled me, I would say, because I grew up with the a lot of the Western media, right? I grew up with like YouTubers, and back then it was Instagram. I wasn't using Twitter at all, but it's really interesting to me because I was, taught, hey, opinions differ. You're not there to change someone's opinion, but you can respect them, right? And you can disagree. It's not your job to make them think like you. And so it's really odd to me that the moment someone says, hey, I don't agree with you, and I prefer to think more on the logical side or from my own experience, which is both valid, I just feel like it's a bit interesting to see how quickly people just turn and start throwing out accusations and words they don't understand. That was the most like kind of flabbergasting thing, I would say. They are stacking their school days and they love to scream politics at the same time. The original script was a summer love story for returning to Mount Everest. The Boys was made to mirror the real world, but in style fiction. Most of the stuff was the worst version of the world, but it keeps happening in the real world. Like Homelander saying he's God, and then there's the hippie jump posting the image of him being a doctor. Just crazy. Yeah. Okay. So I do think that I would be honest with you. I would not recommend The Boys to people, and the only reason I started watching it is because someone was asking me to. So we started watching it together, and then I continued on my own because we split apart, right? And I am very. I don't know if it's called normal or strange or an abnormal alien, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but that kind of media always like kind of made me roll my eyes, right? Because I just don't get it, right? And again, I would not be starting watching The Boys if it weren't for said person asking me to. And even if it's supposed to be like, again, there's a lot of references to like the baby oil, right? That was a funny little thing. I've seen that gif going around even before I watched the episode because I couldn't get to it when it was out. But I would say that this season is interesting, yes, but it really feels like they're reaching the moon, but they're quite literally not even managing to get to space. Because one of the things that also kind of jabbed me the wrong way was Huey's and Annie's relationship this season. It feels very immature. And they're trying to portray Annie as mature now, right? Because she's this whole symbol of causing people to, like, their rebellion. But it also comes at a price of other people's livelihoods and lives even. And, all this oppression. But she's still very immature. Like, for someone who, again, I read somewhere that's it's supposed to be like a 2-year jump from season 4 to 5. So 2 years she was like in hiding and dealing with all the revolution or whatever. And she's still very selfish and immature, I would say. Because I'll be honest with you, when she like... A bit of spoiler, if you haven't watched I don't know, close your ears until I do this, I guess. But the thing with her is that when she thought Huey died, she just ran away, which made it about herself. And I get it that they acknowledge it in the next episode, but someone who is supposed to be leading a revolution and supposed to have this huge responsibility on their shoulder and has realized that said there's some responsibilities on their shoulder for those past 2 years, I don't think they would react like that. I think her role was very nurturing. She was very caring. She was there, like, her whole shtick was, we do this together and we're here for each other, right? And that's how their whole relationship was built, because they were there for one another when they felt really alone, I would say, or like they had no one else. And then just her doing that really, like, just no. And her going to her father's, it was, again, very selfish. And I don't understand it, because she knows the trouble and the danger she's gonna put them in, but she demands something that she doesn't have the right to demand, I would say, because it's so weird to me. And you're free to disagree. Again, I'm not like a movie analyst or a movie critic. I'm telling you this as a perspective for someone who's pretty much dumb. I mean, just I guess used to other media, but I just think like Annie's character is supposed to be this like cool girl when in reality she wanted to be the girl to make a change, but she doesn't fit that. She's not the character to do that, I would say. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I find Butcher more likable, and I don't understand why the whole group is like, no, he's the villain, he's so crazy. Mother, he's like the most sane out of all of them, and I'm not kidding. Have you watched Gen V? I started, but I don't think I finished. This season is not. Oh wait, also here, if anyone, we're back. This season is not all bad, but it has its time. All I'm waiting for is to see the end because they melted it, and it's not what I want from a fan who's read all the comics. So the thing is, I didn't read the comics, and I do have a friend who like talked about them briefly, and he did say that they're more like the comics are more sexualized and more politically, I guess, involved. But I asked him about the whole AI thing, right? Because that's how we started this season, and he said, "Yeah, no, that wasn't in the comics." And I honestly, that AI reasoning of the flight, right? Of the flight video, again, just an eye roll. It felt so lazy, and like they again just pushed themselves in a corner, and that's it. Same as that they wanted to remove Geralt from The Witcher and reach them black. Oh, don't get me talking about that. So I haven't watched The Witcher. I did acknowledge that, like, I was snooping on the drama around it, and it honestly is a really heartbreaking story because the actor really honestly just wanted to put his heart into it, but the writers were not there. And with Snape, I just honestly, guys, what are we doing? Snape is honestly is one of my favorite characters in Harry Potter, and I think that if we did want to make a character, I would say inclusive, because I don't want to get cancelled over here, right? I don't mind it, but I feel like it defeats the whole point. And it's gotten really annoying because I would prefer to watch black media with just black people rather than having characters that are white acted by black people, but they're acting like they're white, right? And again, I don't mind it most of the time, but I feel like it's just not good for the actors as well as just in general for the whole reputation of the idea, because I just want more originality. And I don't like the fact that in the new Harry Potter thing they're working on the family, Harry Potter's family, right? The one that I forgot, Douglases, I think they're called. I forgot, I'm sorry, but I don't like that they made them skinny, and I think they're not gonna be working, like they're not gonna be rich, quote unquote, right? They're gonna modernize it, which I'm really not for. I'm honestly, I'm just tired of people modernizing things. I want the Harry Potter but extended. That's what I want. That was the charm. The charm was it was an old-timey, it was about old European culture, right? It had a lot of that in it, and they were speaking like in, right, like they're Brits, so they're speaking with like British accents and stuff like that. But that was the charm of it. It gave you that magical feel. And then having it modernized, it's just like, it's honestly just devastating. I want the film to be set in the same time with the same characteristics. I don't want the characters to change. And that's like the thing. Why make the remake? Why? Like, you want to create a new character, but you want to give them the same name of the old character? Why? What's the point? What's the point? Just Just give me the old character, and that's it. Like, that's the whole charm of it, right? And it's so annoying that we've gotten into this remaking everything and making everything into a live adaptation instead of encouraging original medias, or like original creations, I would say, not medias. But it's honestly, it sucks. I would say that. And I would be honest too, it sucks that a lot of the imaginary things that we do have is mainly indie now on YouTube. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone, but it's also very cringy media too. It's they're like, oh well, I'm quirky and I'm not like other films or shows or whatever. And it's like, what is happening? Like, I don't get it. I want a normal story. Now, just a story. I don't want all those like mysterious, like, oh, I don't know. Again, I really need to reiterate this. I'm probably just not the target audience for this, and that's fine. I'm just saying that what I want is just a normal story. Just a story that has an ending, whatever, happy or not. A story that does not like does not take like so long to get to a point. Like, I just want something that feels alive. The boys show unfortunately had to use modern world events to push for the view due to the amount of money they helped to make for the show to keep going, and how they still are playing for the rights of the boys for merchandise and for the investors to keep buying into. Man, we should have never invented the investor system. Yes, it's like that. We went too neo-leftist. We need to be more conservative in media again. And I do think that, again, as someone who is part of the LGBT, right? I'm tired of seeing so much forced, I would say, gay media. And again, I know it sounds bad. Don't take it out of context. I want to see gay media, right? Like Heartstopper. I think that was a really, really good show. But I also think like in shows in The Sandman, one of the shows that I really, really like, they have gay couples, which is fine. But at some point they just take it to the extreme. Like to the point of The Sandman specifically, I'll use that a lot as reference here. They have had a cut, so they were forced to rush their plots, right? And so their last season, again, spoilers here, but I hope you can forgive me. They also still got bot pricing coming up. Damn it. Anyways, so the last season of The Sandman, we had a really, like, there was a really strong point there, right? There was this whole overtaking and stuff. And at some point, this is gonna sound really weird if you haven't watched the show, don't know the contents of the scene, but there was this scene with well, not the scene, this whole plot line with like a dream baby that was consumed when the dream world and the real world were like merging. So this one girl who has her dead husband got herself pregnant by her dream husband that was, you know, whatever. And so she had the baby. And so the last season was focusing on the narrative that that baby will be taken from her, because that was told her, right? Like the classic, your firstborn will be mine, but she won't have another born. It's literally her only child, technically, that she wasn't supposed to have. And that's, I think, a very logical thing. But I do see her point, right? Because you're giving birth to this whole child. Of course you want to protect and keep him. And so we start off with her and her child and this other character from the season prior. And she's just very irresponsible. Like as a mother, again, not me as a mother, the character of the mother. Um, she has this one child, one of a lifetime child from a husband she can't have back because he's deceased. And she entrusts the child to strangers pretty much on the first time we see her. And she's like, "Oh, you're gonna take care of my child? Sure." Goes shopping. And then, of course, that causes a whole plot line. And then, child is kidnapped, and then she's led to believe the child is burnt alive. Again, this is fiction for the YouTube AI out there. This is fiction. This is a show. But do you want to know what was the reaction of the mother? She did not cry. She did not scream. She just sat on a bench and just said, "Go." She did not scream, "Go," to everyone around her. She's like, "Just go." Like that. And then she just sat there. And then my problem is that during that season, we got a lot of orgy scenes, we got a lot of gay scenes, a lot of sex that was really unnecessary, let's be honest. And instead of allowing us as the viewer to connect with the mother and the child and see their bond, the first thing we see is her being really irresponsible. And then when there's supposed to be this big reaction, there's none. Like, it's gone. And honestly, I was so mad because later on, they're trying to make the mother be the victim. Like, because she's led to believe that the Sandman did this with no proof, really. There's no honest proof that he did this. It's like, she also was warned by the witches, like past, present, and future, that it wasn't him, but she still didn't believe them. And so it was like, "Oh, I'm the victim here." And then she ends up destroying like the dream world and causing Dream to have to give up his life. And so her fucking child takes his form, right? His role, I say, as Dream. And it's just it no, I hated it. I hated it so much. And then Dream, like her child Dream, it tells like, "Yeah, I forgive you." No, like, because I would understand grieving or whatever, but she had so many warnings that it wasn't him, and she was just selfish because it's the dream world, right? Like, in this universe, we're talking about a world of the dreaming, and when Dream was away, was forced to like stay away, this would like where the story starts, the people would not wake up, people would go to bed and just stay sleeping, and that, like, it became a known disease. So this motherfucking bitch, who is aware of like, oh, why it happened and stuff like that, because she knows about Dream, and I guess she would put two and two together, right? So going and destroying the dreaming world for something that you were told was not true, and for something that we as the viewer did not see you care too much about, because let's be honest, she and her friend or whatever, they found out that her friend inherited a mansion, so that's like they went there, and that's where the butler was like, "Yeah, we'll take care of your child," and she's like, "Okay, I'll go shopping now." Like, why did I not get more scenes with the mother and the child? Why did I not get more scenes of the convincing of the mother that it was actually Dream? Why did I have to get all of those gay orgies and just dumb fuckery fucking plot lines when the writers know this is the last season? The writers had to post about it, so why are you wasting my time and your storytelling on something that is not needed? Like, I don't need to see an orgy. Like, I don't need to see like those naked men or like just give me normal media, please. I want the story. I don't want the sex appeal. Wait. Also, yeah, no, they're super hot compared to the LGBT Twitter. They also hated. Sandman died for me. The second death was not an anorexia premises golf to me. I would say I did not know even that the seven were supposed to be like white pale, like deadly pale, and all black haired, because there's so much diversity in them. And I won't lie, if I wasn't told they're siblings, I would not know it. And if I wasn't told their roles, I would not know it. Um, which again, I guess in this case, it's character design mostly. But again, for the people who wanted to come from the comics or like the original material, right? It's gonna be disappointing because as someone who grew up on old Disney and watching a lot of the remakes, it's disappointing. It doesn't feel like the same thing. It just feels like somebody just took material that I enjoyed as a kid and then put their own selfish shit on there. Not because they cared about remaking the material and making it shine and more available to the world or the new generations. It's just because they wanted to prove a point or shove their own thing that wasn't in the original material, which is really stupid. Wait. Bad written show at that. I know I watched it and I hated it, especially when they swapped Dream for a far worse actor. No, if you're talking about the ending, yes, but Dream himself, like the main actor, we're not talking about the ending. The ending doesn't exist. Um, I loved him. I loved that actor so much. He did such a great job. And also, I want to reiterate this too, since I was talking about that last season of The Sandman. The whole last episode does not talk about the new Sandman. It does not talk about anything of that sort. It's just Death having one day off and bragging about how much humans have it good because she's immortal and she doesn't have the privilege of dying, I guess. Which, what the fuck? Like, that was an hour long episode, I think, maybe longer, of nothingness compared to the season. I did not want to know that. Just give me, use that last episode for something better. Like, why? Dream was perfect casting? Yes, 100%. Also, in what world Nurse and Einstein Fire play Desire, they need an actor like Alex. I don't know any of them. I don't know names, I'm sorry. Yeah, what is it about? Stop making me agree with him. Okay, I have to be real with you. I sometimes watch I sometimes get recommended. I don't actively watch them, but I get recommended tram clips and they're so hilarious. I can't help but laugh. It's honestly kind of funny. Sorry, drinking break. Ugh. I made myself a tea with some what is it? Strawberry jam. Put a little bit of strawberry jam in there. But yeah. Oh, apparently also there's a holiday coming up. And oh, it's so weird. My mother is like, "Oh, why don't you stay for the whole time of the holiday?" And usually when there's a holiday, I get days off from college, right? So I can use that time drawing, gaming, just enjoying my time, right? And I kid you not, at some point during the time that I was away from the PC, my mom was like, "Oh, when do you have your studies frontal again?" Why? Like, pretty much just saying, she did say this right after that sentence, like, "I'm like, can't wait for you to go back." Like, she literally just said, "Fuck off," pretty much. And then when it came time for me to leave, she was like, "No, don't leave. What will I do?" Like, the emotional roller coaster. But now she's suggesting that I would stay for that time, right, for the break, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. I prefer staying here. Yeah, so we'll see about that. I'm probably gonna stay. I'm honestly, I'm so bummed about those 2.5 months because I had a long holiday too. We had a long break during that time, and I was considering maybe doing more active streaming, right? Like maybe one day at a week or something. It's at that point. But it didn't happen. I couldn't do it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what I want to do. Probably right now my focus is to get an external storage drive and another monitor. Replace my old monitor. Some people, by the way, I hate normal families in games, Bandit 2 and that. And yeah, I know. I've seen that. I've seen that people were flipping out about it. It's honestly concerning. It's very concerning. Just let people be, honestly. I miss the time when we could like coexist with differentiating opinions and not care too much about stuff. I guess so. Like, I guess not worry about your whole career being sent to the fucking I don't know, into the lava pit. They also are complaining for Europe and Regular when they're nice and they are giant creep. No, that's a joke, Spider. That's literally just a joke. I don't think that's an actual complaint. Like, I've seen that meme going around too. Like, people are like, you won't believe it, there's AI art in it. And then it's like, yeah, it's made by and her code name, like the one before he named her Diana. Also, I really want to get that game. Wait, did I? I don't remember if I did. Wait. One sec. Need to check. Library. What did it? No, I think I have it on my wish list, but I don't have it. Doesn't. No, you'll have to show me the clip. I'm sorry. Until you won't show me the clip, I won't believe it. Yeah, okay, it's in my wishing list, but I haven't bought the game yet. I really want to, but I've not bought it yet. I also, some people in college want me to go at Call of Duty 7, I think it was. So I'll put that as a priority first. I haven't played Apex in a while too. I want to do that. I also need to get a Stream Deck. The things they... Too much. My list is too long. Too much money needs to be spent and I don't have the money. Very sad. Yeah. Waiting for August, to be honest. What's gonna be in August? A sale? You waiting for a sale? I've seen some interesting games in the development, so I hope they're good. Let's see. Oh, there's a new update in Don't Starve Together. I haven't even played Slime Rancher 2. I got it, but I was playing it on my old PC on Patrick. And yeah, maybe we'll try to stream that one. Oh. There's also some really weird games on Steam, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, if you also need a keyboard, there is a... Not necessarily. I mean, my keyboard is big. I realize that a lot of people use much smaller keyboards nowadays, but I don't necessarily need a new keyboard. If I don't, like, you know, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna change it. I need a Steam Deck just to manage all the muting, unmuting instead of going manually, as well as expression changing and stuff like that. It's just nicer. There's a reason people get it. I might as well. I don't know if I'll get another monitor. I'm not gonna lie. Or if I'm getting one, I'm probably gonna get an arm that's gonna lift it for me. because honestly it's so much nicer instead of having the monitor like stand in front of me and be annoying. I can have it float so I can put whatever I want under it instead, which is much nicer. I didn't realize it until, you know, my monitor died and I'm using my floating hand, like my, yeah, I guess it's a floating hand. This is full size deck is in the numpad. Oh, wait, there's nothing. Let me see. It's probably hella expensive though. Costing keyboards. Let's see. A wireless gaming. Flat copy tagging. Which one is it? Features and ability. No. Ah. Oh, I see one. The Gallon Steam Deck. Stream. Oh my god. I used to it's something that I realized a while back. Well, not a while back, a few days back. I used to call Steam stream for probably like 2 years before I realized the difference. Like my friends be like, yeah, download this on Steam, and I'm like, okay, I'll download it on stream. I feel like it took me so long to realize why they were always correcting me. Gallon 100, yeah, that's a lot. North America, United Kingdom layout. I probably want the Germany, Spanish, French. Oh, not available in the North American layout is not available. Isn't the UK one like just a bit strange with the keyboard? I think so. It looks cool, I will say that, but it's very expensive. And my keyboard works. It's not like it doesn't work. I'm not sure. I'll consider it, I guess, but I'm not sure. Also, I've been thinking of getting a colossal class for composing, like music. So yeah, I really wanted to do that. They have so many classes, man. They have the addiction. It's real. On its own is 200. Oh. But yeah, but what will I do with my keyboard? I don't want to throw it away. And it's too like, it's too used to give to someone else. Elgato Steam Deck. I don't know, man. They have this small one too, I guess. Tiny. Tiny Steam Deck. Oh, it is a tiny one. Oh, did they not? Oh, I don't think they list prices. Whatever. But small has less keys. True, but you can like, can't you just click on it? Like, you know, put one key as Discord, for example. And then you can do actions on Discord and then one as Steam or something like that. I don't think I need as many keys as the big one, but I'm not sure. I don't know how to use it, so maybe I'm just stupid. Pretty sure you can also kind of intertwine a few programs together. For example, if I want to have a shortcut for like, right, the karaoke stream. If I want to do that, right, I'll probably want to integrate it to also switch to the karaoke screen, or like the karaoke room. Do I even have it? Wait, how the fuck did I? Uh, no, we didn't do it on the clean screen and not on this one. Oh, how did I do the karaoke stuff? Oh, I forgot. Filters, maybe. No, I don't remember. Whatever, we'll manage. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that you can change per app. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's good if you can integrate a few things. Like, for example, if I'll click on, I don't know, the full screen, I would want the uh, VTube Studio to trigger and put my model when I need it, right? Instead of having it resized in OBS itself. My god, my brain, it's thinking. Me. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do. I'm not sure how long or I'm not sure what to do, honestly, the coming weeks. We'll probably do some gaming, maybe react content. I don't know. I don't know. I know people look down on it a lot. I just have a lot of opinions, and I'm as someone who's really scared to voice their mind, I guess, at some point. I just kind of want to crash out of the video. Right, like if I'm seeing it, I want to explain my logic, because I've seen a lot of those, and I've seen like I really disagree with a lot of just spoken opinions of others, so I want to voice that, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I also don't know how copyright striking works. This hey. I don't know, maybe we'll also do like just weekend streams and I'll start earlier. But it depends on how, like, if I manage to do my colossal supporters requirements too. Like I need to have another post ready by Monday morning. So I'll probably after stream I'm gonna finish with the setup of other things that I need to do there. Like continue the class pretty much. And yeah, hopefully, honestly, hopefully I'll have a I'll have that screen ready, because I'm honestly really excited about the idea. We'll see how the execution will be, but I'm excited about making that idea into a scene, and then I want to see what I can actually like do. So that's that. I have a few scenes actually in my mind, but I went with the kind of calm scenery first. Is there anything else I want to do? Wanted to talk about. Um, um, no, I don't think so. Was there any other thing I wanted to yap about? Thinking is hard. Thinking and multitasking is hard. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, okay. I think I'm out of yapping topics for now. I'll see if I can gather anything else. I'll not gather anything else, but if I can yap next time. Hopefully I can, and hopefully it will be a gaming stream. We'll see. Maybe I'll decide to do a Zatsu tomorrow for Expedition 33 because I really just been wanting to play a game, but I need an excuse to play a game, so we'll see. I don't know, maybe that, maybe we'll do, or I won't go live and I'll do some rigging for the model. We'll see. I thought you stopped. Well, I was away from my apartment for a while. I couldn't go back. Will you try Anata? Huh? Ananta? What is that? Let's see. Oh, that's the... I'm not sure. I'm online. I don't really like Hoyo style games. They're very gacha. Like, they're not very... They're just gachas. And gacha is not good for my wallet. I prefer to waste that money on Colossal. Colossal is also kind of a gacha with like the quality and stuff there, but we're not talking about this right now. But yeah, I'll see. Maybe we'll do a Zatsu tomorrow of Expedition, or maybe Stray, because we started a new playthrough there. Yeah. And then see with the help of Sony open world game. Yeah. Still, I don't want it. Okay, get it away from me. Wait, what do I want to do? I wanted to do something. I wanted to check if we actually finished at the finished Stray or not, because I think I remember we did finish it. Or maybe that's me, like, remembering my old playthrough. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't remember. Doesn't seem like we finished it. Oh well, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go into the ending screen. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Just keep I'll probably make an update on Twitter, Discord. I'll try to remember to make a post in here too. I see YouTube as a video platform, not as a social, you know. I forget about the comments. Like, well, I read the comments, I just don't make comments. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. And yeah, remember to look up at the sky sometime. Bye bye.